Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, and the home field of the Colorado State Rams. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kermstrom. Kurt, let's get right to the action. Kick this deep to begin the game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pass rush closing in. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Powering through a tackle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Past the 20. Touchdown, Colorado State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spike your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Duke offense is back out of the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And the Blue Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Takes the handoff again. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. The Blue Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain in that completion. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. On the run here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down mark. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. Fourth down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Brought down to the 32, so good job by the returner there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. One back in the backfield, but he'll get the carry. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Harris. Grab made by the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. The offense will recover, but it's way short of the first down and a turnover on downs.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
I don't know if it's the defense that's impacting him, but this quarterback is really struggling. Already has thrown a pick. His mechanics seem to be off. His footwork isn't in sync. Almost threw another pick. Boy, he's going to have to make some kind of adjustments.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. And the Blue Devils looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Blue Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Punga. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the Blue Devils will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Harris. Close to the tight end. Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout.
The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
Here's the second down play. The D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. Inside the 25. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Blue Devils starting a new series here on first and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, it's a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up fourth down now.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Fourth down completion to the running back. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And now the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To the air. It's Harris. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. On the move now. It's a quick grab. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And the Blue Devils are in the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's 1st and goal.
The Blue Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Toward the goal line. Touchdown, Duke. This offense really clicking. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. first play of the drive, they look to the right. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Tackle was made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Rams.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for a gap. It's Punga. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And here's that wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Grab down the middle. It's Terrell. The wildcat one doesn't get much that time. Just a few in the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. Caught over the middle. It's Punga. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Blue Devils will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Claiborne. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. It's a shotgun run call. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
And out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it down the middle. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Harris. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And out for the first, but still going. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Blue Devils will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Breaking free at midfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Colorado State.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Ball handed off. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Colorado State offense on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. There's contact on the throw. Pass not complete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback,
is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab, breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Try and muscle for the first down. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Rams have 1st and 10 here. Here comes a handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Rams! They battled all the way back to take the lead.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
BAT is good, so it's a 7-point game, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Takes the toss and heads left. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
The BAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Colorado State offense is back out there now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Scanning the field. It's Harris. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
First down and 10 now. Movement at the second level of the defense now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Colorado State. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath a beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Blue Devils offense heads back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll hand it off. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. He's got enough for the first down and still going. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Now here's the toss play. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. but someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
And now from the pistol formation. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. The 30. At the 20. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Rams.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. The short completion of the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. The Blue Devils hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Touchdown, Duke. They couldn't stop him there.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Play fake, looking to throw. This time, a completion. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And there's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Now here he goes. At the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Colorado State. That was a foot race. The defense had no chance. Kirk, serious breakaway speed for that back.
Well, to be able to burst a run like that spans more than half of the field gives this offense so much confidence. And it sends a message to this defense that they're going to have to square up and beat you at the line of scrimmage. You're going to see this happen again.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the handoff. He breaks free. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Linebacker shifting around now. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense catches a break here, Chris. That in-breaking route is wide open. Quarterback makes a really nice throw. The receiver just dropped the football and misses out on a big gain.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Play action fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Rams offense back onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Breaks free. And that will pick up the first down, spotted at 38.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That's an important first down on that running play. There's the handoff. Powers through. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Second down play coming up. the ground game here. Running back takes a handoff.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. Here's that defense shifting again. Hands off to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
3rd down upcoming after that completion. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on 2nd down now. They're going to run it here. And tackled after a small pickup there. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Handoff to the back.
Great stop here by this defense on 3rd down, and it brings up 4th down. And because the runner went out of bounds, remember the new college rule, the clock will stop momentarily, but it will begin again when the referee gets the play clock ready for that next play.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. The back's got it. He finds some space. First down, looking for more now. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And the Blue Devils looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. With the catch, it's Claiborne. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. They'll try the ground game here. Tackle made after just a short gain. Here we go now, a crucial play for both sides. The setup at 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They'll try a pass here. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the touchdown, Rams. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The senior quarterback off target there. A little behind it. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Terrell. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Blue Devils come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. Now the pass rush gets home. The clock is still running out the 30 out here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Snags a quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on fourth down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his fourth rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On the carry, he's heading left. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Play action here on first down. He'll throw it now. Pulls it in. It's Terrell. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Blue Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Throwing up play action. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now in first down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Grab by the receiver. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he heads out of bounds after a big game. Fans of this offense wondering why they didn't see more of that earlier. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. A sack to end it as the defense punctuates this victory.